Hey everybody, Jake Steinberg here, and today we are talking about the ZenGrip Ronin from Satisfye. This is, of course, a grip for your Nintendo Switch to make the handheld experience more comfortable, more ergonomic, things like that. Now, the GameXplain friends and fans, you of course know that I love Nintendo Switch accessories. Can't get enough of them. We've already talked about the Hori split pad controller, and we have gone over the Nitro deck from Cracked. Now with products like this, you're of course getting new sticks and new buttons to use, whereas as you can see with the ZenGrip Ronin from Satisfye, you're using your actual Nintendo Switch Joy-Con and the buttons and sticks that come with that. Now the big feature that you're getting with this grip, setting it apart from other Satisfye products, is that you can dock it. You can place your Nintendo Switch with the grip on into a dock, no problem. And I was really checking this out. There's, I don't think, any danger of your Switch being scratched, anything like that, so no worries. It's a very smooth docking experience. Now, in addition to being pretty light and not making your Switch much bulkier, I've gotta say, I feel like people that are familiar with Satisfye products know this already, but I've gotta be the millionth person to say it. There's something about holding this, about the way it lands in your palms and where your fingies just organically fall, that just feels right. Dare I say, correct, ergonomically speaking. Now, what does that mean? So if we look at the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, we of course have asymmetric controls. And doesn't it make sense? Doesn't it make sense if our controls are asymmetric that our grip on the controller should also be different? And you can see that like the right Joy-Con, it's got a little bit more of that rubbery texture there than it does on the left, accounting for that asymmetric control scheme. And when it fits in your hand, it really does just, yeah. So yeah, it's extremely comfortable and you can dock it. That's already, that's great. It's doing its job. What I will say is it's not like a transformative experience. You're still playing the same games and pretty much playing them with the same controller. So if I try to hop on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate online, I'm still gonna have trouble because I'm using Nintendo's little sticks and Nintendo's little buttons. It is what it is. But that's why it's so nice that you can just dock this puppy without ever taking it off, play with your Pro Controller, happy as a clam. Is that an expression? Clam? Happy? Yeah. Now a couple other supplementary features here. We've got a nice rubbery grip on the back, so you're not gonna be slipping and sliding at all. You can still use the kickstand if that's something you're interested in. There's of course nothing's covering the bottom, so you've got room to charge. And there are actually these secret little compartments on the back, one on the left Joy-Con, one on the right, for you to put game cartridges. So I tested this. I shook the heck out of this thing to see if they would fall out. Very secure little game cartridge hub if you want to carry a couple extra ones with you. In terms of cost, this grip is going to run you between $45 and $50 US, and then there are some more expensive bundles that include things like a carrying case and some other accessories. I've actually got the carrying case right here, so you can take a look at what that looks like. It's a Nintendo Switch carrying case, so it's pretty much exactly what you think it's going to be. But yeah, I think the huge advantage here is, of course, that you can dock this product, so if you really like how it feels, you're not losing anything out of the Nintendo Switch experience. You never have to take this off, and now you just have a more comfortable, Nintendo Switch. Pretty good deal. On the GameXplain review scale, I'm giving this puppy a liked a lot. I think what goes a long way for me is that one, it just feels premium, it feels nice, and all of the issues I expected to have weren't issues at all. It slides into the dock very smooth, so no fear of scratching the Switch, and even taking it out of the grip and putting it back in, they make very good use of like rubber membranes and things like that. So you never feel like there's a hard texture on another hard texture on your Switch. So again, no fear of scratching. It all just feels like it fits well. They've got this design down. They know what they're doing. And man, even just holding this on its own, they just know it. Again, they know what they're doing. It's just very comfortable. I like it a lot. I think it's a very good product. For a lot of people out there that like comments on my other videos and say, I don't want to transform my portable handheld into like a big bulky thing with bigger buttons. I like how portable the Nintendo Switch is. I think this is probably a good product for you because you retain that, but get a much better grip. So there you go. ZenGrip Ronin from Satisfye. I will of course include links in the description below so you can check it out yourself if you want to look at all the different colors, the different bundles, that kind of thing. There's quite a few. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.